Today, the New Zealand Transport Authority provided a progress report to the Infrastructure Services Committee meeting regarding design improvements needed for the Anzac Avenue and Castle Street intersection. The intersection has been a serious cause for concern following the death of a cyclist there in 2011.
Some people aren't happy with the proposed changes. Spokes have contacted me directly and said that they're not convinced that it will make it that intersection completely safe. So today we may request NZTA to work with Spokes and the DCC roading staff to perhaps look at further improvements.
Temporary measures put in place by the NZTA have prevented traffic from Anzac Avenue from turning into the third lane. Today's meeting spent 3 hours discussing the best ways to keep the intersection safe, from the addition of traffic lights to stop signs for cyclists to providing cycle refuge bays, eventually resulting in a recommendation for the NZTA to work with Spokes and city officers to refine the option 2 layout which enables movement in and out of Anzac Ave.
Above all that, there's a longer term picture to be considered as to, it goes back to the preceding intersection, the Anzac St Andrew, and that's where at the moment it is the way that is orientated is very much geared to encourage traffic to just simply carry on down Anzac Ave and use it as a shortcut. So we're going to have a look at that.
And while Spokes Secretary Robert Thompson thinks stopping through traffic at the intersection would best improve safety, today's meeting provided some reassurance for the future.
Mr. Underwood certainly explained some of the reasons behind NZTA's decision around the current layout, but I was also quite pleased to see the Council address this issue and say that while this is a good temporary solution, they would still like to consider the closure option or the cul-de-sac option in the medium-term future.
Meanwhile, the NZTA aim to have their short-term plan for the intersection implemented by the end of June. Debbie Nerona, 9 Local News.